started in California with something called CalSavers, went to Oregon with Oregon Saves. New York and New Jersey were going to create it, but COVID slowed it down. It's coming. Virginia has one. Illinois has one. And basically, they're all the same with slight little differences in it. Give you an example. In California, if you have 5 or more California-based employees, at least one of which is 18 years of age or older, you will participate in CalSavers. You will hold out 5% of every employee's paycheck, and you will send it to the state. Now, it's not deductible to the employee, and they sell it to the employer as it doesn't cost you anything. Well, okay. Think about it. You got to stop. You got to take the money out. You got to transfer it to the state. Oh, now this person's not here anymore. Then you got to there's a lot that goes in it. How do we get out of this, right? What is the employer getting out of participating in CalSavers? Just more time and expense. So the caveat is, if you have your own plan, you don't have to participate in CalSavers. And I'm not picking on just California. It's virtually every other state is the same thing. You participate in the state plan or you have your own. Give you an example. We had a client in a state that had a mandatory plan, and they ran a series of hotels, and they had a lot of employees. I don't care that those employees turn over all the time. Once they've been there a very short period of time, like 30 days, you got to put them in the plan. Well, by changing it to a custom design plan, and we made eligibility. Okay, so now that we do a custom design plan, they don't have to participate in the state plan. You change eligibility to age 21 and 1 year of service. You get rid of all the people that come and go and come and go and come and go and get down to your core group. Now you make the contributions that the employer puts in tax deductible, and we turn that around into a significant deduction for the client. And I think 89% of the contribution was going to the rainmakers because the employee turnover in that example. So state mandated plans are coming to virtually every state. Florida, Alabama, South Dakota, about the only exceptions. And you're going to be in the state's plan unless you have your own. And that's why you got to look at these custom design plans as an alternative. Just put it side by side. The other thing is this. In most of these state plans, the employees have 5 choices on how to invest their money. And the management fees on those funds are pretty expensive, like what's called basis points, right? There's 100 basis points in 1%. There are 90 to 95 basis points per investment choice. So it's even kind of expensive for the employee. So there's a lot of baggage on those plans, and there's a lot better mousetrap for those plans.